Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. Farmer's Barn Hanger episode number 25. Looking at the camera is hard. My face is like on one side. I don't know how to fix that though. So guys, what's up? How you all been? Hey Wild Bill. What is up, my bud? First one here. Hey, Bravo's RC Build Hanger, what's up? Man, guys, I can't even think to say that how exhausted I am tonight. I'm very exhausted tonight. But tonight's show is going to be better than last week's show. I am not going to be screwing around with the drone. I fixed it. I got it put back together. I flew it a bunch of times. I was flying it 2 days ago. Well, yesterday I flew it. But anyway, what we didn't do last week, we'll do this week. Which means that the giveaway is going to be pushed back another week. Just because I only got so much time. I seen that Dave's RC is now for certainly start his shows at 9:15 instead of 9:30. It's 15 minutes. I'm kind of okay with it. Like, I want to be on the 1 hour mark, but I want to try and push for a longer show than 1 hour. Like, make it like almost 2 hours long or an hour and a half. So, but I'll go till 9:15 until Dave's RC is live. But welcome, guys. Hey, William. Hey, Bravo's RC Build Hanger. So yeah, first thing is I'm not going to work on the L39 right now. I'm going to do a quick, easy repair to the A10 Warthog or Thunderbolt. Hey, Victor RC Jet. See, the A10's right there. I'm going to use some CA glue, and I'm going to reattach the missile ordnance back on because it popped off. I'll turn the camera around. You can see what I'm doing. Hopefully there's not too much light. Might be hard to see. Bravo, no I didn't. I didn't replace anything on there actually. I just glued it back on, screwed it in. And what the issue was, is why it wasn't flying, is because I accidentally had a propeller on the wrong way. On the drone's motors, there's two props, and they're both facing different ways. On one motor, I had them facing the same way, so that's why it was acting up. So I fixed it, even though I lost 2 or 3 propellers that were brand new. I fixed it, corrected the mistake. I should have read the manual, yes, but it's fine. It's in the car right now. It's going up north tomorrow to do some more aerial photography for some people on the lake. So anyway, let's take the missile ordnance and the glue. I'll glue this back on. This A10 is for sale if anybody wants to buy it. It's a great model. I fly it a lot at my field, but I think it's a bit too small. It really does take a beating. Sometimes the steering is a bit hard on the grass with the gear, but this thing performs flawlessly in the sky. But I don't need it anymore. I'm into turbines. I want to upgrade to the FMS A10. I'm not going to get the Motion RC A10. I'll rather get the FMS. I heard that's a better model. It's better suited for 6S batteries. So I'll put a little bit of some thin CA. Yeah, trying to fly upside down. My MiG-29 isn't here. I don't know if you guys heard, but I have it sent to my grandma's address down in Florida in hopes of going to the Boozers event in November, but I don't think that's going to happen. Be nice. And also, I don't really have the time to build another jet right now. It's kind of busy for me at the farm. Harvest season has already started. I just finished plowing the bean field last night. So, see if I can poke a hole in this. The knife is right over there. I finished plowing the bean field yesterday. It was done around noon. Took me... I didn't do it like on a full shift. I went there around 4 o'clock, 4:30 for the past couple days. And then on the third day, I decided to get it done in the morning. Where's that knife? Knife is behind the computer. So, and then we're going to be doing corn this week, hopefully, if the weather is nice. The guys have started taking corn off already, but my dad's a bit cheap with getting the corn off the field. And there's a cost to drying it down to the right moisture and able to make a fortune off of it. So right now it's a bit high. We tend to get it off right around 20% moisture, maybe less if we're lucky. But the boys are doing it right now in our area. And the moisture is like 23 or so. So, he doesn't feel like he should have to pay that much to have it dried down. The glue's gonna harden right away with the kicker. And I might just add a little bit more down to one side just so I can seal it. Gotta do the blowy thingy. And then one thing I hate doing is using a good shirt. But I can't get that glue to be on the airframe. Wreck the airfoil. And just like that, it should be hardened up. And then there you have it, it's fixed. Next thing is to do the same on the F-16 E-flite 64mm. Okay, so that's on there now. Now I got all the ordnance back on the 810. If you wonder what kind of white crap this is what happens when you make a mess with CA glue and kicker. It looks to me like it's 8 and... I tried to use hot glue at first, but there's a big crack and it's very messy. I used the wrong glue on this one. I was supposed to use what was this stuff? Different type of CA glue, but it just completely ate away at the back end of the airplane, making a hell of a mess. But it's like you can't even remove it. I gotta fix that gap. I hate having that gap in there. What are you doing? Oh, where do I hang this? Where do I hang this guy? I'd like to hang him there, but that's where the F-18 goes, but unfortunately he's not going to be flying anytime soon. 810 can just rest up here. Hopefully. Yeah. And then we're going to get to the L-39, which is in pieces. I don't think I got to do anything on the back end of it. It's just the front end. The nose gear. The troublesome nose gear. Which I hate. Well, yeah, I think it was, but I messed up. Made a mess, but it did its job. Just messy. Hey, George Watts. So now we got some repairs to do to the L39. Needs some new plastic parts and some new strut. One that's actually not bent. Let's get my handy dandy screwdriver out. Turn the camera this way. Try and bring it closer. Let's see here. Okay. 4 screws to get it off. I'd like to be able to fly this jet tomorrow morning. And the nose gear is just, it's done for. It's messed up so much that just hate to deal with it. I'm gonna fix it because I got no steering. I had no steering on the runway. Just that the shaft is so warped, and I tried and tried and tried with it, but just wasn't my kind of party. I don't remember that being on the L39. Huh. Yeah, somebody's jacked my servo. Weird. Okay, so it's the one under the thing. No steering. Huh? That's not it. Nose gear. That's rudder. Oh, man, oh man, man. Why does life have to be so hard? This one would just stay in its spot. Come here. I'm nice. So why I don't like Motion RC products. I end up fixing them all the time. Even though they're the nicest foam models out of anyone, it always requires so much maintenance. More than my freaking turbine jet, too. Oh, yeah, I have this fixed. I'll have flight videos up tomorrow night. Planning to fly it tomorrow morning if weather's nice. And it's got a new motor in it. Should do 130 miles an hour. Easy. Hey, I got it out. This little guy is so bent and warped that it doesn't want to steer. Got no steering. I got both lock nuts in there as tight as I can, but it's done for. It's junk. So, time for a new one. George has some sweet jets. Aw, you should have flown, George. Right, you guys realize that my L-39 was my second jet, and it's my most flown, more than the Viper. It means so much to me to have a new nose gear on it. And I trust that it's in there and everything's good. Now I pull the little coupler thing out. Oh, by the way, I cut grass at my flying field yesterday at my flying club. I did the entire runway and a bunch behind the gates. And then my partner finished it up today because it was starting to rain when I was finishing up. I got 75% done. He just finished not long ago before the sun set. And it's volunteer work. Nobody gets paid for cutting the grass at the run at the strip. Okay, this guy's back on. Well, I'd fixed it as much as I could, Bravo. I'm just sick and tired of it. Every time I have it fixed, I take it out to go fly it, and it breaks on taxi. I got no steering, so I used Loctite. I used a bunch of methods, and I tried to rebend it, but some things need to be replaced. Just so that you can fly again. Oh, can you not see me, guys? Sorry about that. I'll be flying the turbine soon again before hopefully it snows here. I was gonna fly it tomorrow, but I only got enough for one flight, and where I want to fly it would be my first time flying it off of grass. And even though I'm a good pilot, it's just that it's kind of stupid to bring only enough fuel for one flight. But I'd like to have one of my friends that helped me get it up in the air be there tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to fly this instead, which is just as fun, and I would say it's better to fly than a turbine, but this one performs a lot better than a Deviator does for aerobatics, I'd say. The weather here is starting to get real nasty too in Ontario. I need pliers or something. Put that wire in there. Another thing I gotta figure out is the rafter cam. Rafter cam setup. I gotta get that servo tool out here. What did I do with it? This thing is damaging my airframe. Hey JCB67 Hamilton Hanger, what's up? Oh, I'm just going nuts on fixing stuff. Ugh, they didn't even send me that screw I need. Those guys. What is this for? What's this do? Oh, is this for the gear? Oh no. What does that do? Oh, I see what it does. Okay, it goes in there. Only one screw. replacement part. Maybe not. Damn. Huh. Okay, there we go. Gear door is fixed. Look at that. It even wants to stay shut. It's not bent anymore. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get those. Feed the wire underneath the battery tray. And I'll adjust the steering tomorrow at the field. So I don't want to go out to the shed right now and grab my stuff. This is plugged in to the steering. Function box. Should probably reassemble the tail end. Okay. I had it dismantled like that so I can get it in the car. I should probably just put that back on right now. Don't break any wires. Okay, let's see here. We got one. Here. Two. I had McDonald's for lunch and hamburgers for supper. Boy, you can't see me. How about now? I'm back. Can't wait to fly this thing tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. Might strap the run cam to it. I'll check the rudder tonight, and if it's not flyable, I'm not gonna charge the packs up. I was gonna order a new tail section too, like new horizontal stabs, but that'll be a winter project. want to be able to get this thing up to shape so I can sell it and upgrade and fix the and get the MiG-17 in the air again. I'm not even sure what I want to do with that beast, but I might just strap a turbine to it. Or just buy another one and fly it on 6S. Try to make an 8S, but it's too hard. Attach your wings too, as well. Just like that, she's snug on. You guys are curious why I haven't flown with Lee Davidson all years because of COVID. He is pretty close to a major city that is not doing so well with the coronavirus. That's why I haven't been flying with him this year. And I don't think he flies jets anymore. And I don't even know if he abides by the rules for safe flying. I invited him to my field and says he can't come because he's afraid of my club members. Today's coronavirus cases were shy of, like, they're around 940 today, which is really bad. Not a good number at all. No siree. Bad number, actually. Okay, before I put the wing on, let me catch up in the chat. JB Linden, what's up? You heading home, buddy? And then there's dust on this airplane. Let's go, my baby. Hey, Nathaniel, what's up? It's worn the intake on the underside. That needs to come off. So, looks like it's like molded in there. Pretty good. I got it out. Okay. That one's broken apart from the crash last year. And I've been flying it a little bit in the spring without it. And it's not good for the new motor. The new motor can't have anything in it. Well, it needs a new intake piece. And I feel like using hot glue for this one. But I'm afraid of how messy it is. I might just use CA. I don't know how bad it's going to eat away at the foam. But I'll try it out. Okay, George. Should be back in a few. It shouldn't melt it. It's just plastic. But it's so wet and liquidy. I think I should do this on a flat surface. I'll just let it seep in, okay? That'll be really, really quick. Gotta be able to get the kicker to work in there too. And it should stay in because it's held in by 2 screws on the one side. Let's get her back in. First part's the top part. Everything I fear is the EC5 connection on the ESC. Looks pretty bad. Might have to get that resoldered. I'll probably go to the hobby shop tomorrow and they should be able to do it because it's how long the wire is. Just pop it off and shorten the extension and put a new EC5 connector on it because it's starting to come. That's not that bad. It's just that the wires are exposed. The coverings kind of came back. Okay, this should be on there good now. Yeah, it is. Good shit. Watching Farmerman fix his L39. It can get interesting too. Made him a little bit longer. Make my easier. A hell of a lot easier. I do have new tip tanks for it, but I'm not going to bother with them until I'm ready to sell the airplane. And I might just end up leaving the gear doors, the gear door covers, because I always end up breaking them. I don't know how, but it happens. It'd be nice if I get $300 Canadian for this when I'm selling it. It's got a brand new motor on it, which gives it like a hell lot more speed and performance. It'd be nice if it tomorrow. I'll be running the 6000 HRB in it and the 5000 Gens Ace. And I might end up running the 6000 Turnigy battery, but it's a bit heavy, and that's probably how my nose gear broke, is from having that on. I might just end up not putting it back on. GB's in here. What's up, my friend? I got a couple more plastic pieces too. I have no idea what I do with them. Maybe little clips or something. Whoops. Oh, 39's ready to tackle Sky once again. Hell yeah. She looks mighty beautiful. Drop some screws. There's never a screw on the ground. I'm missing it. Another part somewhere. Where's the screw go? Luckily, this is not a carpet floor, and it's clean, so I can find it. No one's on the hunt for a screw. Come here, screw. I need you. Land. Somewhere under the airplane. Let's use my spare parts. What the heck? Missing two. Missing a couple screws. Hey Shadow, what's up? There's the attic. So, I've been talking about doing a giveaway tonight. It was in the description. I mentioned it. Support the channel and put some money towards it, because tonight I am not putting any of my money. What I do have is I got, what was it, $60 from the last giveaway I have left over. So if you guys want me to do a giveaway, I can do one tonight. But I'm pretty tired, so. Yeah, it's fixed. You might screaming. That. Oh yeah. It's hard to tell the imperfections on this plane, but can't wait to fly it tomorrow. Let's hope the canopy stays on. It's like it barely wants to fit for some reason. Oh, F-16. Yes, a little beater I have. This little guy. He's also on the repair list. This was my, third plane, and it's awesome. Thanks, Shadow Ops. May not be the best looking one in person, but in the air, something else. It was my third jet, and I fly it off grass, so it did get beaten up pretty badly, but it's still flyable. I'm gonna fly it tomorrow. Well, not say flyable, but in ways that, yeah, it will fly. It's just not, doesn't look pretty cosmetic wise. But this I gotta be quick for, because I don't want to melt shit on it. Apply the kicker to the top of the bomb. I have the ordnance on in order to land it on the grass without damaging the airframe. Just not on for looks, so. Again, fix my glue. This like an overflow fan. What is this? Oh, it is. This must go into deviator for overflow. Keep that in mind. I always fly this guy first before I fly any of my other jets, just because if I haven't flown in a while, I'd rather take this one up first for my first jet of the day, rather than taking up one of my nicer ones, and if something's not right or I happen to crash it, there goes $500, $800. How much dollars, right? Instead, you got this guy for a few $100, which really I don't really care for, right? And plus, this guy, for some reason, it's handling in the wind. I gotta lower its rates down too. I had it set on higher rates last time, but this guy's like just a perfect hand launcher. The nose cone is either, it's already got a battery in it, it's ready to go. It's probably in my car or in the transmitter box. But yeah. So if you're like uncomfortable flying a nice jet, grab this. Get used to it in the morning, right? I put 2 flights on this guy, maybe just 1, and then I go over to the L39 or the A10, and if my strip was paved, I'd be flying the F-18. I flew it at Thunderthrust. That unfortunately didn't handle too well. I have to rebind it. Something's wrong. I'm going to take it out of safe mode, and we'll lower its rates down, especially on the aileron. It's way too high. I don't know why, but I flew it before I painted it, and it was dialed in. But I might just end up buying another E-flite F-18. I'm not going to buy the Blue Angels one. I'll just buy the one that's gray and has red tails because I like it. I don't really like the Blue Angels version. I'm not going to buy a 90mm F-18. I do have one. It's in the box. It's just a project, or it's not like I'm going to fly it. I don't prefer to fly fighter jets at my my airstrip. Hey, Brian Chambers, Mike SSI, what's up? I don't prefer to fly fighter jets like my F-18 or the MiG-17 at my grass field. I know the MiG-17 is a bit better on grass, but it was hard for me to land. It's a nice jet, as you can see. It's in perfect shape. It's going to be a project this winter. It's going to get a turbine, I think. I picked up tape for the exhaust, and I just got to pick out an engine for it and a fuel tank and stuff. Actually, I already have the thrust too. I just need the fuel tank. I have a fuel tank for the L39 for turbine, and I got the sub-art conversion ready for it if I want to make it turbinized. I don't have the brakes yet. Everything's in boxes. So, I was going to get the F-18 from Freewing out to fly this year. It's just that with the events being canceled, and I didn't really feel like I wanted to fly it at my club field and wreck it like I did with the E-flite F-18 with its gear. I know it's more grass capable, but F-18s aren't designed to fly off grass, even with a model. So I'm not going to risk it. It's a nice jet. I paid a lot of money for it. It's in a box. It's brand new. It's in great shape. It's just that with COVID and that, I'm going to keep it because I'm going to use it next year when events do happen. And again, I could have brought it to Thunderthrust, but it wasn't ready, and my plan wasn't to fly it there. My plan is to fly my electric jets at other club fields where they either have a geomat strip or a paved strip, or an EDF only event, and that never happened this year. And I just can't go to someone else's club field and fly, right? So, okay, Shadow. It's not even 8:30. You got to set up right now. Come on, man, stick around. Stay in here for 10 more minutes. So, tomorrow I'm going to fly the L39. I'm going to fly the E-flite A10. Another thing I should probably get going on is my E-flite Cessna 150. It's not ready yet. It is ready to fly, but I feel like replacing its ESC. But the time it took me to learn it for 6S is annoying as heck. So I have to replace a aileron servo. I don't have the right one. I have a temporary one that I just used it over the summer when I had it at the cottage. But now I have the wheels on, and I can finally do aerobatics with it again. I'm going to give it the right servo it needs. So let me go ahead and grab that wing. I also broke the supports for this is the wing here. I haven't flown it in a while too. This one's intact. I can just leave that guy alone. So let me go grab the parts for it, and I'll be right back. Okay, we kind of got a little problem. Looks like I do not have the arm that goes to the from the wing to the fuselage. I think that part hasn't showed up yet. Yeah, it has not. I don't have it here. Actually, wait. What's this? Oh, that's an old one. Crap. I can try and use my CA to fix it. I'll go grab that one. So these guys, they tend to break real easy. My dumb leg caught it when I was getting off the boat. I brought it over on the boat to put in the car. So let's grab that glue. Let's even fix this up while I wait for the replacement part to show up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the screwdriver to hold it in place so it doesn't move. Hopefully it doesn't move at all. I got to put this on the right way. So when it broke, I'd say it's this way. Yeah, that's right. And CA works on plastic too. That's how I was able to fix the drone. Get that kicker in there. And it should be able to fix it temporarily. And if it's strong enough, maybe, just maybe, I can do some aerobatics with it tomorrow. Okay. I think I got it. Definitely very, very stiff, but I think I fixed it. I'm gonna just add some more in there just to reinforce it on the point there. Hold this guy up. And now, hopefully. Uh-oh. Okay, and that's where it was sticking on the foam. Where's that knife? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just broke it again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to repair it or not. This might not be able to fly. Okay, where's that screwdriver? I don't know if I'm going to use him. Now the glue's in there. Shit. Should have just left it. I shouldn't have added more. Probably just made it worse. Might just have to leave it that way. Hopefully not. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to fix it or not. Oh, shit. Looks like it's now hardened into the. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work at all. I had a good. Why did I do that? Oh, the CA is glued right on the hinge point. Well, maybe not. I got it. It's movable. Somewhat. I'm going to tag it from underneath. Going under. Here we go. I'm under the horses now. That way it doesn't drip into the hinge and freeze itself again. Take my hat off. Get the kicker ready. I'm gonna spray the kicker on there as a so it's ready to attach itself. Piss. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Now it's burning my skin. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Why do things have to hurt? Oh, I see why it won't join. Like the part is busted. There's a piece missing. This guy might have to sit out tomorrow. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna screw around and fix him. Damn it, my skin's burning. Shit. Man, I give up. Guys got any better ideas? Maybe hot glue? I don't know. Will hot glue even work? Yeah, I'm sometimes I'm a surgeon, sometimes I can't. I don't have any of that stuff on me, George. Oh, you're going because of supper, I see. Okay. I had hamburgers for supper. And I made them, and they're damn good. Oh. What happened to you? Burn yourself. Can the camera see that? This stuff melts skin, and it gets you high. So. Oh, that sucks. I like to fly the Cessna tomorrow. Especially off the grass. Oh. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? I just buy a new wing if I mess it up. Just plug in the hot glue gun. This should work. acetone. That stuff's hard to get here. So, this glue gun should do the job just fine. Hopefully. Ugh, something happened to this guy. Somebody was doing some drilling. Ugh, the glue gun is covered in crap. Is it even on? I don't know if it's working. It should be hot by now. Plugged in right, I think. It's working last time I was using it. Hot glue would not work on plastic? Okay. Thought so. Only works on foam and cardboard and wood. Oh, man, oh man. What am I going to fly? Can't just fly my jets. I like to fly some prop plane. What about the Nitro? Oh god, I've never flown that once this year. Last time I had it running, the engine didn't stay running for some reason. And by the way, it's set up on FM, so, and my prop gas plane kit kind of fell apart. And the cardan's not working. I got the I got the Striker. That's one prop plane. It's good deal. Striker battles. By the way, I got an extra one too. This guy just really Striker combats at the field. I don't think anything's wrong with this guy. Oh yeah, the spar. That I need hot glue for. Plug this guy back in again. Where's that spar? Where is it? I had it over here. Look at that carbon rod. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, I know where it is. It's upstairs. That's where I had it. In the garage. Don't leave yet. I don't like Case. Even though I drive it. We're at 844. I'm missing a carbon rod for the striker. I need it in order to... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. I was blind and now I can see. I also got to come up with a better idea of how to keep the hatch on rather than wasting tape all the time. Hey? I was mentioning I was going to put a video up, but nobody wants to record a video for me. Too fun watching it with their own eyes in the air when it's flying. So, okay, that's hot. Do. Match color. Just like that, it's fixed. Got your duct tape here. I hate to cover up colored paint, so I'm just gonna make a thin strip and attach it every now and then. Just so that carbon rod can stay in there. I might just paint over the tape too. Another thing I can do. What else? Oh yes. Extra armor around the servo wires on the underside too is a good thing. Right? What's this? Is that fixed? Now I can fly the striker tomorrow. Look how beat up it is already. Man, oh man, what a mess you are. Just hot glue junk everywhere. Reinforce this thing with some duct tape. Don't want it to break apart on me tomorrow when I'm flying it. Not really flying it, using it for combat. So fun, no, too. Oh yeah. Isn't it a beautiful masterpiece? Another thing is, if this one is unrepairable, I got a second one ready to go. And the guys have rudders, or vertical stabs at the clubhouse. These are the stock ones. Surprisingly, they're still attached, but they actually have custom made ones that will fit right in. So in case these are unrepairable, I can just grab some of those. Here we got a wing strike here. Use a rest of the glue. It burns. Get it over the camera. Duct tape that. Wing is repaired. We got another wing strike too. That on leading edge is not a good spot at all to have leading edge damage. Best to have it repaired. Are you guys still here? Where'd you all leave? Oh no, there's 8 people here. Who's still here, guys? Maybe the chat needs to be restored. I think that's it for the repairs I gotta do. That's a bummer I can't fly to 150. But at least I got this guy to fly. I gotta figure out a better way to put the hatch on. This is getting annoying. I haven't used tape the entire time. It's a freaking mess. Especially Scotch tape doesn't work worth a shit. Duct tape will rip the paint off. Clear tape, it's alright. Paint fine. I might just glue back on the part that doesn't have to come off when you put the battery in. So much crap right here too. Last ditch of effort, I should probably message Mike and see if he can make it out to my field tomorrow if the weather's nice. It's very windy outside right now, so I have a good feeling I won't be flying tomorrow. And if I'm not flying tomorrow, I'm going up to the cottage. Because I got some drone work to do. Okay, how does this go on again? The battery literally connects there. That's a battery hatch. This part, I don't think has to stay on. Yeah, it doesn't have to stay on. I'll use duct tape to hold it in place. Oh, you guys can't see me. Sorry. With this duct tape on, I should be able to leave this one on there because I can still get the battery in and have it plugged in. Because when the battery's in, this just slides right in. And then kind of closes at the back there. Okay, it's ready to fly. I'll double check the motor before I start charging batteries. But to my knowledge, I think that's damn good enough. And I have spare props too. I got spare props in the transmitter case. Probably for tomorrow, Striker Combat. Probably just toss that 3D plane. Waste of money. So broken the way it's built. I should give someone who got experience fixing those. It's made out of Depron, and I'm not a fan of Depron foam. I hate it. I very much hate Depron. It's not the easiest, or it's EPS foam, whatever it's called. Fixing's done. So, yeah, you can. You can use duct tape for anything. It's a Striker. So, anyway, guys, I think that wraps up the show for tonight. I'm not done. Let's see. Not really doing a Thanksgiving anyway because of COVID. So, giveaways, yes. I promised I'd do it every month. Last month I screwed up. I wasn't ready. I kind of spent a lot of money at the event and after the event, like going out to eat and drinks, alcohol and all that, in the hotel room. It all adds up. Kind of not really doing that much work right now, so, but I'm glad that I've gained some subscribers. I'm almost at 340. I think I'm 339. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. If you want me to add the list of live streams, I can go off the top of my head. So after my show, it's Dave's RC. That's his name. And then tomorrow night is Pilot Ryan Media. And then Sunday is Mary Boozer. Actually, I should tell you the times. I'm 7:30 to 9 or 9:15, 9:30. Dave's RC is from that time, so 9:30 EST to about 10:30, maybe less. Pilot Ryan, he's around 9 o'clock EST tomorrow. Boozer's 8 o'clock, I think. And then I think Guniac goes live. Or no. I think Randy does. Rufins goes live. Monday it's the RC Air Marshal at 8 o'clock or so PM EST. After him it is Guniac, Fiery Booty. Tuesday is Fight Club with Jeff's Custom RC and Raven Rock Machine and Aviation. Wednesday is GB Linden. Fight Club is, 8 o'clock. GB is kind of later, so 9 o'clock I'd say. Nothing, I think, I don't know if Ethan RC goes live before his show. I haven't heard anything from him recently. Thursday it's Hangar 51 with Kenny. He's the guy who goes all the way till sunrise in the morning with his long streams. You normally catch him around 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And yeah, I do feel like adding the list of streams in my description, but it takes a while and it's harder for me to set up. I'm a one-man show. I have it in a bunch of my other streams, but Kenny's normally the one who has it on his show in his description, and I kind of like to have my descriptions a bit differently. So yeah. So, oh, thanks, JCB. Yeah, I don't really fly to UMX Turbo Timber as much anymore at night. I fly a lot indoors, and indoor flying I don't think is going to happen this year. I think the limit is still 10 people inside, and I don't even know if we even have 10 people there when we're flying at Rim Park. That's another thing I got to ask my clubhouse tomorrow, is if they're doing any indoor flying, because that starts in October, which is now, and it runs to about March, and it's 3 days a week. Most guys are there on Wednesday or Tuesday or sometimes on Thursday, and we fly our little UMX planes around in circles. It's fun. The UMX Timber can do a lot of stuff, actually. It can do loops. It can do rolls. I flew my UMX Pits in there, but even the Pits, it's a very fast plane, and it's only built to roll. Its loop rate is very poor inside. It needs actual wind to give it enough lift in order to complete its loop. Because when I try looping it, I always end up putting it into the ground. But which I've done a lot. As for the other UMX line, the Night Vapor, the UMX 3D planes, there's a bunch of guys who fly those. UMX V22 Osprey. As for jets, I think one guy flew in a UMX A10 in there with a MiG-15, but we have to have the entire arena open in order for that to happen, and he has to go in a circle. Like, he can't change height and altitude. As soon as he's up, he's flying in a straight circle, same height, and then when he lands, he has to kind of land crossways from corner to corner, because it's a freaking jet, and he's flying it indoors. It's fast. But yeah. Wait, they discontinued the UMX Pits? Are you sure? No, they didn't discontinue it. It's popular. What are they going to replace it with? It's one of the best UMX indoor planes next to the Waco. Except the Waco isn't that aerodynamic, like, doesn't do as much. Can't really do stunts with it indoors. You can do loops. They still have the GB R2. That's a bit of bulky airplane. I've seen that fly. They did discontinue it. Wait a minute, what's this plane? The Duet? I've never seen that before. Here. Let me get my face out of the way. Why can't I see it? Come on, stop doing this, you computer. No, I don't want Skype. Why is it telling me Skype? Okay. pull my face off the screen for a while. What the heck? They did pull it off. They did more. What in the world? They pulled a lot of UMX airplanes out of there. Oh my gosh. They pulled all the Warbirds out. Like all of them. Like the prop Warbirds. They're all gone. Why would they do that? What? It's just one page. They don't even have them anymore. The P-47, the F-4F. They're all gone. It's like I don't know if you want to fly to UMX Citation indoors. I mean, I have to buy one in order to try it out here where I live, but I don't know if it would be a good plane to fly indoors. Like, does it even have flaps? I don't think it does. It's got safe, which is good to have indoors for level flight, but I don't think it's even got flaps on it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even have flaps. Nor thrust reversers. That'd be kind of overkill. Might just have to upgrade to the Ultrix. That is a fun plane to fly. And the Night Vapor too, but... Huh. That sucks. I have no clue why they would even do that. Like, honestly, that's weird. They pulled all their Warbirds out of there too. It's been out for years. I know the Ultrix is fast, but I've seen it fly at my field, and I mean, there's guys who fly it pretty good. Huh. Well, I guess that means I shouldn't crash my pits this year. Huh. That sucks. I don't know, this year has just been so rough. I should watch your videos, GB. I think I have with the Citation already. I've seen the Ultrix. Yeah, they weren't selling. One thing they should do is come out with a 2S Sport Cub. Instead, they got that blue and white one. That's 1S. I have the 2S version, but it's due for some servos. It still flies, but it's an old airplane. The thing's like 10 years old or something. But anyway, kind of running late here. Dave's RC's up next. I might just pop in and say hello. Yeah, I fixed everything here. A bunch of garbage to throw out. So, I got extra screws. That's good. So, episode 25. Let's see if I'll do a giveaway episode 30. Thank you all for coming in tonight to watch the show. I think it was a small crowd, but I'm not to complain here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna kill a mic. I'm pretty tired. Like I gotta get stuff ready. I gotta do things. I gotta look at the weather. I gotta pack for the cottage and stuff. So thanks for watching. Next Friday, okay?